Hello all my sirs, mateys, and ladies out there, how's it going? It's Brad Whelan, also known as Jimmy J57, and welcome back to another GTA 5 Ultimate Color Guide, as promised. Now today, this is going to be a car-specific color guide based on the entity, similar to how I did the one on the Zentorno when that one came out, but obviously any of these colors can be used on any cars. What I'm going to be doing is showing you sirs 5 different colors that are really awesome to use on an entity. Some of them are from past color guides, some of them are new colors, so you guys get a mix of everything. If you guys haven't seen the past color guides, obviously you're going to get some of the best colors from those ones here, and these are pretty much just all the best colors to use on your entity, as well as I will be customizing the tires and the color on the tires just as a recommendation. Obviously you sirs can tweak around with that, and you can tweak around with the colors if you want to find something better, but let's get right into it. Alright sirs, so here's the first color. I thought I'd start with a really awesome one first, start off with a bang. This is the color that I use on my entity. This one I like to call cotton candy. This was used way back in another color guide. Now this color is super awesome. Basically how to make this color is you want to use a bright purple and a hot pink pearlescent, and it makes this really awesome look on the car, kind of looking like candy, so cotton candy name is very fitting. Now if you're wondering about the wheels on this car, I have the sports wheels. They're called Super 5 and they have hot pink on them as well with pink tire smoke. It just kind of completes the car, makes it look very nice. I've had this one online for so long and you can see why. It's just awesome. I don't want to change it. It looks really sweet. I get comments about it all the time when I'm just playing online. People are telling me it's really cool, and I've even had some people copy my car and theirs looks just as cool, obviously, because it's just a great looking car. Now up next we actually have a color combo that uses a matte color, which I don't use very often, but it does have a very cool effect on the car. Now the colors on this car are matte red and race yellow pearlescent. If you guys don't know how to do the pearlescent glitch, you can look that up. But basically this car I like to call Flash, obviously after the superhero, and it looks really nice with that matte red and race yellow pearlescent. And on the wheels I use the super wheels. They're called Dash VIP and they have a race yellow on them too, so obviously the red and yellow, that's very Flash colors, or you can call it Iron Man, either one. And then yellow tire smoke just to make the complete package of this car. Now this is the only one that uses matte colors in this color guide, but it actually looks really sick with that nice brushed finish of the matte. I don't use matte too often, but this car definitely, I like the matte. It looks great. Try that out. It's awesome. You'll like it. Now coming in at number 3, we have somewhat of a blast from the past, because this color was actually used in my first ever color guide, but this one here is called Salamander Green. Some of you may recognize it from the first color guide and from around my videos. I believe Baymore13 had it on his entity for a long time. It's kind of where I got the idea. This one actually does look really sick on the entity, and it's made using gasoline green and race yellow pearlescent. And for the tires, if you're wondering, on here I have the it's a super tire. It's Obey RS with yellow bird color on them. Now of course that's just a recommendation, and with yellow tire smoke as well. Kind of completes the car, goes really well with that race yellow pearlescent, having the 2 race yellow accents of the tire smoke and on the tires itself. They make the car look very nice, and of course this is just a nice color in itself. For our 4th color today, we have one of my favorites that I used to rock on my entity for a very long time before I found the wonderful cotton candy. This one here is called Cream Skull, and it's pretty simple. It's made up of orange and ice white pearlescent. Basically, it's just the ice white accenting the orange, making it look very sharp, very shiny with that extra white on top. But I think it's a really nice color for this car, and I think it does wonders for people who don't have very good cars already. And it is not that expensive. It's not as expensive as using some of the other fancier colors on your cars. But this one's really good here. It's made up of orange and ice white, like I said, and the tires that I actually have on this one are super tires. They're carbon shadow with a sunrise orange on the tires, and then orange tire smoke, obviously making the entire car orange. Very nice looking, and this is definitely another color that I do recommend you guys try out on your entity. And our final color today is a very, very fancy one. I actually really like this one a lot. This one here I like to call Poison, and it's made up of dark blue and lime green. It actually looks really sick. The blue and the green for some reason look really, really good together, and it just looks great with that lime green on top. It has an amazing shine on it when you get out in the sun. When you're in the dark, when you're in the shade, it just kind of looks like blue, which on itself is already good, and then you come outside and it's just like, oh damn, that is some nice car right there. Has a great lime green shine. Now for the wheels, I have sport wheels. They're called Inferno, and they have royal blue on the wheels just to match the car, and then blue tire smoke, of course, goes really well with this car, and just that great lime green accent. I love the look on this color. I definitely recommend either cotton candy or this one as the top 2 in this video. Both those colors are great, but you sirs can obviously try out any colors that you want. This concludes this episode of Ultimate Color Guide, so I hope you sirs enjoyed this. You guys can tell me down in the comments section below if you enjoy these car-specific ones more, where I actually go more in-depth to find colors that look good on just that specific car, or if you just like general color guides where I just throw out a bunch of colors that look all amazing and you sirs can obviously put them on any car. But that's the same thing with these videos here. You can put these colors on any car you want. But if you do like this style better, you can tell me in the comment section below, as well as you sirs can tell me which color you actually like the most in this video. Out of all these colors for your cars, you sirs can tell me which one you like the most and which one you're gonna go try on your entity, or you might want to try. You don't have to, of course, if you have a money problem on GTA Online like I do right now. Buying new colors for your cars might not be the best thing, but I hope you sirs enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you've not already. And as always, sirs, have a good day.
Feels so amazing. Just keep going, it will never grow.